your bean broth is softened, it is basically done. Okay, now we can combine two things together, the mala broth as well as the fish onto the serving plate.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today Appa is going to make a simple version of Chongqing Kaoyu, yeah, grilled fish in a mala soup, yeah. So I have a piece of, this is probably about 500 grams of a very fatty snapper here. Later I'm going to put it inside the oven to grill or bake. You can also deep fry if you like, yeah. So let's prep the fish first. Right, so what we do is make a few slits on the fish body and also put 2 pieces of ginger inside. Next thing is we're going to marinate it with some salt. Yeah. And because I'm grilling, so I'm going to give it some oil to help with the grilling process. Right? And I'm going to put this into the preheated oven. Okay, it has been preheated to approximately 220 degrees. We want to use very high heat to cook the fish. I'll put the fish a bit higher so that it can char the surface of the fish easier. And we are going to grill it for approximately 15 to 20 minutes. Usually grilling a fish will take much longer time compared to steaming. Yeah. So let's quickly take a look how to make the mala sauce or broth at home. It's not difficult at all. Actually, okay, I'm going to use. You can use any kind of You can use any kind of spicy bean paste that you can find. Any brand will do. Spicy bean paste, yeah. Then you will need some 火锅底料. This is the 火锅底料. What is a 火锅底料? Basically, it's the ready mixed hot pot sauce. Yeah, this is actually the ready-made hot pot sauce that comes in a cube, and I'm only using part of it. I'm not using a lot, most of it. So I think this is probably like 1/4 of what I bought from a whole packet. And then this will really give it some enhanced flavor. And of course, Appa will be using my Cooking Appa chicken stock powder to make chicken stock in 2 seconds. Yeah, that is important also. It's made out of 100% nature ingredient. You can get it from Shopee Malaysia or Singapore. For those who are interested, not interested, never mind, don't worry about it. You can use your own chicken stock. And of course, then we have some fresh coriander. Let me adjust. Then we have some ginger here, right? Few pieces of ginger, a lot of raw garlic. And that's all we'll be using to make the sauce. After that, I'm going to add in some tofu, some mushroom, yeah, and some sprouts, yeah, bean sprouts. You can add in any kind of ingredient you have. Actually, what I normally do is I will open my fridge and see what I have left. So you can put in anything, Chinese cabbage, whatever, broccoli, yeah, or broccoli will taste really good also. Even cauliflower also will taste really good. And you can even put in some Taiwan sausage. Ooh, that will taste really good as well. Then these two, I have some peppercorn powder, Sichuan peppercorn powder, and some red chili flakes. This is actually towards the end. For the garlic here, it looks a lot to you, but later I'm going to split it into 2 different stages to use this garlic. Then we can put in the ginger slices, the fresh coriander roots. This is actually the fresh coriander roots. Some garlic and 2 spoonfuls of the spicy bean paste. Actually, the one I'm using is already a mala paste. Yeah, they make it even easier. The mala paste nowadays, if you get it outside, actually it's not spicy. But the hot pot base that I will be adding later, that can be a little bit spicy. So you control the spiciness yourself. Right, this is after sauteing for probably about a minute or two. Next thing, we can add in the chicken stock. Of course, how I make chicken stock is by adding some water, followed by my cooking appa chicken stock powder. I will give it about 2 teaspoons here, because quite a lot of broth today. I first tried this Chongqing grilled fish when I was in Singapore, and I immediately fell in love with it because it has 3 of my most favorite flavor. Number 1 is the grilled fish flavor. Number 2, of course they use charcoal grill, alright. And then the second thing is I like a soup, so it is a soup for me. And then thirdly, you can add a lot of veggie inside. And fourthly, it is spicy. So it has all the things that I like in a dish. Then we can actually put in this is the mala di liao, the hot pot cube, yeah, hot pot cube. And we are going to season this with some salt, a bit of sugar, and let's bring this to a boil. Wow, I like the reddish color. I think Sichuan food nowadays really has conquered the world. You can find Sichuan food all over the world, no matter where you go. And you get to eat different spiciness. Of course, the most spicy one I ever tasted is in China. The one is crazy spicy. And crazy numbness from Chengdu. Ooh, that is scary. Let's bring this to a boil. And by the way, once you added the hot pot, the ready mix hot pot soup base cube, it will be a little bit more oily. This is how it's supposed to be, yeah? Right, it has been boiling for the past 2-3 minutes. I'm going to add a little bit of light soya sauce. And now we can add in the tofu. I would like my tofu to nicely soak up all the nice flavor. Ooh. Tofu and mala steamboat comes together very, very well. How come you see so much tofu? Because I'm trying to finish whatever tofu left in my fridge. This is all about home cooking, right? Home cooking is about clearing fridge. You don't want to waste your food. Let it cook for a couple of minutes before we continue. But wow, look at this. It already looks so good. Look at this. Doesn't this look appetizing to you? Oh, this is after approximately 1 to 2 minutes cooking the tofu. Next thing, I'm going to put in the oyster mushroom, cut into slices. Cucumber will taste really good if you put it inside, but don't cook cucumber for too long, yeah? Less than 1 minute is good enough. Probably about 30 seconds is good enough. So I'll cook this for another 1 minute before I put the bean sprout, and once I put the bean sprout, it's basically done. The broth is done. My fish is almost done as well. Everything done around at the same time. Alright, this is after approximately 18 minutes grilling the fish. You can see it is actually has a bit of burn area, char area. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted, yeah? And now you can actually put the fish into the broth if you like, or you can just put all the broth over the fish. It can be done as well. Up to you. So I still have my taugeh. Taugeh will probably take only 20-30 seconds to get cooked very fast. You can see my tofu has already expanded, becoming larger, meaning it has soaked out the nice flavor from the mala broth itself. Wow, my saliva can't stop to dripping now. Your bean sprout is softened, it is basically done. And now we can combine two things together, the mala broth as well as the fish onto the serving plate. So here's the grilled fish, and here's our mala broth with all different kinds of veggie and mushroom. So to me, this is almost like a one pot dish. Another reason why I like it so much. All right, so this is up. Oh, not done yet. Now the last part is optional. I'm topping out with some raw garlic on top. Some chili flakes or chili powder, and also some huajiao peppercorn powder. Oh, I still forget one more thing, which is the fresh coriander. And now, right before serving, the restaurant will normally pour one layer of hot oil on top of it to really further enhance the flavor. To me, I'm not doing it today because it's already quite oily. So that's it. That's my very simple Chongqing Kaoyi at home. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.